Something I will do differently as a product manager with no experience trying to break into the product management circle. Now, a lot of people have this understanding or this mindset that once you are able to get certificates, collect certificates, have an understanding of how product management works, and then maybe have one or two basic background knowledge in tech, that you can actually land a job in product management. This is logic, right? But hiring in today's world, especially in 2026, doesn't work like that again. Now let's look at this scenario. Two applicants are looking for a PM role in an organization. One is a graduate in computer science and have 5 years experience as a technical product manager, while the other have zero skill at all as a product manager. But both of them applied for the same role, and funnily enough, the one with no experience at all got the job. How? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to land a PM role with little experience in product management. So you really want to sit to the end of this video to get every point on how to land your first role as a product manager. Now, here is the difference between the two applicants. One is actually waiting for the role, while the other is already demonstrating the mindset of a product manager. How is this applicant who has no experience at all demonstrating the mindset of a product manager? So the basic difference between the applicants who have 5 years experience and the one who has no experience is this: the first applicant was actually waiting for the role because he or she believed that because they have broken into the tech field, that they already have what it takes to land the PM role, while the second was demonstrating the mindset of a product manager. How? A lot of times we use a lot of apps, we use a lot of websites, and we come across challenges or problems that this particular product or particular app is giving users. And as someone who wants to break into tech field, one of the things that you can do in order to demonstrate the mindset of a product manager is identifying the problem with an already existing product and trying to find a solution to this problem. Now, you can find this solution by trying to fix what this particular product lacks. Doing so, you're already living in the you're already having the mindset of how product managers do their work. Most people think that the only thing that product managers do is that they tell engineers, the product designers, the software developers how to go about coming up with a viable product. No, that's not the only thing product managers do. Product managers actually answer basic questions about a product and their users, because it is assumed that every product manager is representing the user, even though they are working for an organization. Now, one of the basic questions that they answer is, who are these products for? What problem is this particular product solving? What is the success metric of this particular product? And why are users abandoning that particular product? Now, in a case of an already existing product, right, there is what we call user metrics, right? It talks about how the product have been able to impact the users, the feelings and the satisfaction that they got from this particular product, and how they are looking forward to using it, the retention level of this particular product. And then, if the retention level is very low, there is a likelihood that users are going to abandon this product. So product managers also solve the question of why are users abandoning a particular product. So the basic job of a product manager isn't just to give instruction to the engineer or to the whole team. It is helping the team to solve a particular problem in order to increase their customer retention and their satisfaction level. So how do you become a product manager with no experience? Number one thing that you have to understand as a product manager is that you must understand the fundamentals. When we talk about fundamentals, we are looking at concepts like product discovery, prioritization, product roadmap, user research, and product metrics. Then the second step is you have to build something. Like I said in the introductory part of this video, you are going to build something in order to show your ability. Now, it is not a must that you will be hired to get your first experience. Now, you can actually decide to maybe pick up an already existing product, already existing app, already existing website, look at it from the eye of a user, not a product manager. Now as a user, you will be able to identify some of the flaws, some of the bottlenecks in that particular product. Your ability to fix them has already given you an understanding of what to do as a product manager when you land your first product manager role. You can actually redesign an already existing product. The next one that you have to do is this: you must learn how to use AI. Now, AI is already entering a lot of sectors in the world, right? And in today market, the job hunting is now tight. The job market is now tight, not because product managers are competing with product managers. No, it is because product managers now are competing with product managers that have an understanding of how AI works. Let's say AI won't replace product managers, but there is a possibility of product managers who have zero understanding of how AI works to be replaced. So as a product manager who is trying to break into the sector, you must have an understanding of how AI works. The fourth thing to do as a product manager who has zero experience in product management is this: share your work. Now, I used to tell some of my students that one of the basic way to show that you are an authority in product management is by sharing your work. Nobody will know your ability or what you are capable of doing if they have not come across your work. So how do you share your work? You can share your work on places like X. You can do that on LinkedIn, or probably build a portfolio on platforms like Notion or Behance. Now, when people come across your job or the things that you have done, it gives them an understanding of what you can do. So in sharing your work online, it will give you an upper hand when it comes to recommendation for a job. Here is something that a lot of people don't really recognize. The hardest part of being a product manager isn't about understanding how every framework works. No, forget about the title. Now, the hardest part is having the mindset of a product manager. Like I said before, product managers they are more like a representative of the user, right? You are working for an organization, and at the same time you are working for your user. So if you don't understand the pain points of users, being a product manager or breaking into the role of a product manager is going to be a difficult one. Why do I say so? A product manager who sees a product from the view of a user gives you an upper hand to note the problems about a product. And when you see these problems, it gives you an opportunity to practice, to build, to solve, and to fix that particular problem. So the basic way you can do this: when you come across a problem, ask yourself as a user, why did the organization did this in the product? Why is the onboarding section like this? Why is this particular feature removed? Why is this product more of a technical product? Why is this product a complex product? So answering these questions already gives you an understanding of what should be fixed in this particular product. Don't be that product manager who is waiting for an opportunity before they can gain experience. No, be that product manager who has a mindset of solving problem and who have the mindset of building. So when you come across any product, try to look at that particular product as a user and redesign. If it is an app, you can redesign the app, you can solve the problem in the app, and then with this way you can gain experiences. If you develop this mindset, you are already 10 times ahead of other product managers, and you're already becoming an aspiring product manager. If you have watched this video to this very moment, I want to appreciate you. Please do well by subscribing to this channel, like the video so that YouTube algorithm can share it to other aspiring product managers, and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified on my next video, which will be on the AI tools that will help you as a product manager. Until we meet again, bye.